everybody, I am back with another video, and before I get started with this review here, I want to say thanks for stopping by. And if this is your first time here, if you haven't done so already, make sure you do the right thing and hit the subscribe button below. And if you enjoyed the video, then give your girl a thumbs up. So to celebrate my birthday, I want to do something special for my subscribers. So for every video that I drop in the month of December, I'm going to do a fresh giveaway. So if you like free things like Supreme stuff, Kaws stuff, PlayStation accessories, make sure you watch the entire video to see what I'm dropping next. And don't sleep on it, because the giveaway window is only going to be open for less than 72 hours from the time this video drops. So for more information, read the description below, and good luck! Alright, so let's get it. I have here this box. This is a size 4Y, and it's in my size. So let's take a look. This is the Nike Air Max 90 in the Radiant Red colorway, also known as the Infrared colorway, and these dropped November 2020, which marks the 30th anniversary of when the shoes first released. So originally they were called the Air Max 3s, and they were designed by Tinker Hatfield, so one of the best to ever do it. And this is one of the most classic and iconic sneaker silhouettes in the game. And so in 2005, when these retroed, they changed the name from Air Max 3 to Air Max 90. So these probably got re-retroed, I want to say 5 different times over the past 30 years. But what's super dope is during this year's re-retro, the men's size got the OG treatment. So they changed the name back to Air Max 3s. However, what's not so dope is that the GS sizes and PS sizes did not. So we didn't get all the cool features or anything like that. So nothing really changed. So I have the men's size here, so I'm gonna do a comparison between the two. So let's go into some details. From the jump, even before taking a look at the shoe, differences can be found on the shoebox. So for this GS size here, it says Nike with a swoosh. And then for the men's size, this is the OG box, the super large rectangle one that takes up tons of space, has this cautionary stripe here, Nike Air with a swoosh up top. So let's take a look inside actually. So here I see anatomical arch supports. I have never seen these for GS sizes in my life. And you have this bifold Spring Collection 1990 image here. It's like a catalog, I guess. And then for the shoe, there is a hang tag. So I can't remember the last time I received a hang tag on my shoes. And this is like the good quality one. It's like a hard plastic. It's not like that flimsy one. Maybe my Cool Grey Forest did, but I can't remember. The shoe is made out of different materials, so there's a lot of texture going on. So for this white toe box here, as well as the collar, it's made out of a woven nylon material. This light gray toe cap that runs behind the swoosh is in a suede-like material, so it's really soft. And the same material and color is applied to the front part of the eye stays. And then the swoosh is in the same material, however, it's a darker shade of gray. So it gives the shoe a lot of depth. For the black mudguards along the lateral and the medial, this is made out of synthetic leather, and there's cutouts on both sides, so it exposes this radiant red piece right here, and it says Air Max, and they're made out of TPU, which is thermoplastic polyurethane. And it's really interesting because they're not the same material as these eyelet badges here. And so the eyelet badges are more rubberized, so it feels like your outsole or this badge right here that's stitched on them. Whereas for the men's size, this Air Max piece right here is the same material as the two sets of eyelet badges, and only the heel tab is rubberized. So really interesting, right? So this heel tab here says Nike Air with a swoosh in black, and it's stitched onto the collar. For the foam midsole, there's some color blocking going on, so there's some white as well as radiant red, and then there's a window back here so you can see the air bubble unit. just noticed that there's some bleeding going on with my color blocking. So right here for the Radiant Red, it goes into the white midsole. And so I feel like quality control has always been an issue when it comes to GS sizes versus men's sizes, because the men's size right here looks pristine, and then this one could, you know, get some improvement. This tongue is made out of the same material as the toe cap and the collar, however it's in a different weaving pattern. And then for the white tongue tab, the Nike and the swoosh is embroidered in that Radiant Red color, and the Air Max text is embroidered in black. On the inside of the tongue, this is in Radiant Red, and there's a sizing chart in there as well. However, for the men's size, it looks a lot different. So this looks more classic and throwback. But I don't know why, but there's no UK sizing there. So it only has US size, Euro size, and centimeters. So pretty interesting. And then on the light gray sock liner, there's some sizing right there as well. So the GS size did not get that treatment. For the insole, if I could take it out, this is in Radiant Red or Infrared, and this is Nike Air with the swoosh imprinted in white. And then for the back side of it, it's yellow and it has like speckles in it. So it's really interesting because for the men's, it's a lot easier to take out because there's like a tab on it. And then this is also in Radiant Red and the Nike Air with the swoosh imprinted in white. But this insole looks a lot more, you know, durable. And then for the men's size, they received the anatomical arch support, so you can just add that to the shoe. For this outsole, it has a very similar silhouette to the Air Max 1s. It's like a waffle cutout silhouette, and then there's some splashes of that Radiant Red as well. And for the GS size, there's more text going on, so it says non-marking here in English as well as in French. However, for the men's size, it doesn't say any of that. It just has the Nike brand right here that's embossed. Overall, these Air Max 90s or Air Max 3s are one of the hottest sneaker releases of 2020, and they're still within reasonable pricing in the aftermarket if you're trying to cop. So don't sleep on a classic. So if you're ever able to get your hands on these or you're feeding them, make sure you go to the size and hang tight because I'm going to show you all what they look like on feet. Perfect, perfect, perfect.